Good afternoon, and it definitely is a good afternoon. It's a beautiful day here in Meadow Woods, and as you can see, I'm sitting right out here by the lake, another lake with Mr. Hustle. I just came by to visit Mr. Hustle for the weekend. So, I also have to go do my colonoscopy on Monday. So I'm preparing for that, Girl can't eat no heavy stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I try to eat the heavy stuff several days ago. So now I have to do, liquids, because I want this stuff to be clear. I did it before last year, but a greedy person like me, I ate the night before I took the solution, which I wasn't supposed to. But of course, they were having a party in my building. So, the ladies, I came by and the ladies was like, here, take some food, take some food. So stupid me took the food and went upstairs and ate. I took the solution, but I figured everything would have been cleaned out by the next day when I was supposed to do the procedure. Oh no, the U-Ice was totally wrong. So, they did it, but now I have to go back and redo it. But the solution I have to take is less this time. It's not that whole gallon. Oh my God, that's something else. But that one wasn't as bad because what I had to drink with it was okay. Just that it was a lot. But in the past, I've done the colonoscopy before, and the Gatorade that I drank, oh my God, it just made me sick and tired of that taste. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like it, that flavor anymore. But you see, I'm doing this procedure at the VA hospital. I'm a veteran, of course, and I'm closer to it where I'm at right now. So I'm gonna go there Monday and get it taken care of. Just keep my fingers crossed that no stool or nothing is left inside. Because if any of that is in there, these people don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to have to repeat this again. They didn't see any polyps or nothing last time, but they want the whole inside to be cleared where they can see everything, making sure I don't have no cancer or no polyps or nothing like that. So, you know, girl is take care of her business. So I advise you people out there to go do your colonoscopies and all of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Those that are already doing theirs, good. That's a good thing. I'm happy for you. Continue on. Um, you'll live a little longer, and you don't have to worry about thinking about anything growing inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Cancerous or not. And for those people that suffer with prostate, the men, you need to get up and go do that. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that is afraid to do it or don't want to do it, you need to do it because there's a lot of men coming down with that. So I advise you folks to take precaution, take care of yourself. You see how people are dropping like flies. I'm telling you, people are going like flies. It's a shame. And a funny thing, I had a dream this morning, and the gentleman that I spoke about in a prior prior, oh my God, I can't even remember what I'm saying. In a prior video. I'm getting old. My memory is going. Anyway, that passed away. I dreamt him this morning. I saw him in my sleep. And like I said, it doesn't even feel like he's gone. It feels like he's still here. The building don't even feel strange or nothing. Well, I saw him in my sleep. And he spoke to me. No, I'm not going crazy. I'm not crazy. I do have dreams and I see things in my sleep. And yes, that's a gift from God. And I was told that too. But also, he was smiling. He looks well. He looks great. And he said, Miss Ware, I'm not dead. I'm still alive. And you know he always have that smile anyway and that smart, snap, sassy mouth. That's how he looked and sounded. So I could go with that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I guess that's a good sign. And he told me everything is gonna be all right. Don't worry about nothing. So you know, I do believe that. I do believe in the dead coming back and speaking to you. You know, they talk to you in your sleep. They come to you in your sleep, stuff like that. So that's a good sign, you know, because now he's an angel. So that's a good sign. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I just got over here. I'm enjoying this beautiful weather. As you can see, there's a couple of ladies over there at their house. You know, they fixing the plants or whatever. And this is the lake right here. And as you can see, the kids are out, you know, on their little break, PE break, I guess. And there's some over here playing ball and stuff. You can see them. And there's a couple of folks running over there. And this lady, Chinese lady, or Korean or whatever, it doesn't really matter. She's taking her walk, you know what I'm saying? Asian people are strong people, you know, they love to walk, exercise, and they always doing the right thing. And you know me, I love to do the same. So, Asian or not, I love to exercise, take my long walks and stuff like that. Mr. Hustle right here is enjoying this little boy right here. I brought for him. I got this from one of the health places that comes to the building. You know, they usually keep like different kind of events for all of us. So, you know, I brought it for Mr. Hustle. He has a ball in the house. He has little toys in the house. But this one is just little and simple. And it's green, as you can tell. I love green. And look at him. He's enjoying it. He's biting on it, playing with it. He already cut it up. Look at it. His teeth is sharp. It's too much. What are you doing? Stop eating the grass. I told you stop eating the grass. You know, he's something else. You see him trying to bite my hand? He loves to play. Hustle! I can't let him play with this anymore because he's biting it and I don't want it to go into his mouth. Don't even try to get it. You're not getting it anymore. It's going in the garbage. You destroyed it. Let me wipe your eyes. Cut it out. You know, he loved to play. He was in the house, and as soon as I came, oh my God, he was going berserk. He goes berserk. So, you know, this is my best friend in the whole wide world, Mr. Hustle. He don't treat me bad. He don't say bad things about me to other people. He loves me. You know, we have fun together. Oh my God, there go the FedEx truck. You know, I love Mr. Hustle. I have a package that I have to give the FedEx man, but he's going back. Maybe I'll get the other one later. He's going down another street. Anyway, I will look out for him, you know. It was a package that I ordered in Adidas tights. I got a large, but it's too big, you know. I need a medium, so I'm sending it back. It was 40 bucks, so 40 bucks is going right back to my account. And I had gotten another one. This is it right here that I'm wearing. I like this one better. This was $24.99, so I like this one, so I'm keeping this one. And this is a large also, you know, but you know, they always cut clothes different, you know. Could be a large, but a big large, or it could be a large, a small large, you know. And of course, you know, I gained a little weight. I love it though, I love it. My legs are looking nice and plump. A little butt, you know. The tummy is going down. I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm enjoying it. And as you can see, I did my nails. Well, I did them last week, but the color is blue now, and I have a little glitter on it. You know, you see my nails. I do my own nails, you know. And this one here, well, I keep two of them long, this hand and my right hand. And I'll tell you a story about my nails. I used to bite my nails from a little girl all the way down here, until they bleed. I don't know why I used to do that. My nerves were so bad as a little girl. Well, that's what I was told, but I used to be always nervous about something, scared about something, shy about something. But this girl is not that way anymore, you know what I'm saying? This girl woke the hell up. But I stopped biting my nails like when I was in my 20s. Sad. But I stopped biting them around that time. And it was so terrible because I used to bite my nails off, like I said, until they bleed. Oh my God. And then when I go into the water, they used to burn. But that didn't stop me. I tried that nail biting liquid. That didn't even stop me. I still continue biting them. And, you know, when I was living in New York, you know, I used to take the train and stuff to go to work or whatever and go to school. And I always loved the wintertime because wintertime, you know, you wear gloves so nobody can see your fingers, you know, when I hold on to the pole or whatever in the train. So I just used to love the wintertime because my hands were hidden. But when it was summer, I hated summer because you can't wear the gloves in the wintertime. I would look like a clown wearing gloves. So I just used to pray for winter to come real bad, no matter how cold it was. But in those days, the winter didn't affect me. You know, I love the cold and everything. But now that I'm getting older, I don't really care too much for the cold. I got tired of wearing all the heavy coats and the boots and all that. And the snow, you know, I got tired of it. So I'm just loving it here in Florida in the sun, you know. And getting back to my nails, oh my God, I used to bite my toenails too when I was a little girl. I don't know how I got, well, you know, when you're younger, your body is flexible. I used to bite my toenails, believe it or not, but I don't bite them anymore, you know. I stopped that long time. And I used to pick at my feet. I used to always pick the bottom of my feet until they bleed. I just used to be picking. I'm a picker. I don't know why, but I don't do that anymore, you know. I take the pumice stone and I scrub my feet when I go in the tub and stuff like that, you know. I'm not a picker anymore. I'm a taster now, you know. I love to taste stuff. I mean, like food and sweets and stuff like that. No nothing nothing bad, This girl down here in Florida, at the ice cream parlor, the Mexican one that I go to, I love their ice cream. She told me I'm a taster. She said, "You are a taster." This young girl, and she was cracking up. I was cracking up because I was tasting. I just wanted to taste. They have the little spoons where they let you taste stuff. So I was tasting the flavors to choose the ones that I wanted. I usually spend like $25 when I go in there because I buy the the um the blocks, the ice cream blocks. The one with the stick. So I buy different flavors. You know what I'm saying? It's I get like 10 and you get 2 free. So um, I always buy a whole bunch. I love them. I introduce them to my granddaughters. They love them too, especially the little one. And like I said, they ice cream is the best. Oh my God, it's better than Haagen-Dazs and all that other stuff. I'm not knocking Haagen-Dazs, but I'm just letting you know that ice cream is good. It's homemade, it's fresh. And yeah, I'm all over the place talking and stuff, but getting back to my biting nails and toenails and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I grew out of all of that stuff. I stopped doing all of that. I just used to be a nervous wreck at the time, and at those times. But I'm not anymore. I'm in myself now. I love myself. I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I really love myself. And that feels good to say because I never used to. I like myself. I never loved myself. And, you know, I'm grateful that I came to that understanding, of loving myself. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people out there that don't they don't like themselves, they don't love themselves. Like and love are two different words. And, you know, um, you could like something, but loving something is even better. You know what I'm saying? It's more, it's overall. So here goes some birds. These are the birds that I see like around by my building. Like when somebody passes away, they call them crows. They always flock on the building, and I noticed those. Like 2 ladies had passed away in my building. Well, one passed away in the hospital. The other one, they found her dead. This was last year. But they both lived their lives. They were up in their 80s and stuff like that. And one had cancer, and she from New York. She was so thin, but I didn't even know that she was sick with cancer. And she used to come outside every day pushing her cart and stuff, but she was like really miserable because she used to always be complaining, "Oh, I don't like it here. I want to go back to New York." So one day I said to her, "Well, why don't you, So she said, "Oh, I can't. My son is moving to Florida." So I said, "Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you." But anyway, she never really smiled or nothing like that. She was really unhappy, miserable. I don't know. I don't know if it was because of her age, her getting old. Maybe it was because she was sick. Nobody likes to know that they're sick and they're sick from something that they're going to die from. So I guess that's probably why she was acting the way she was acting. But anyway, I never really said anything mean to her, nothing like that. I always see her and I would say hello, how you feeling today, even though she was grumpy. And the other lady, she had her leg cut off. She had diabetes and she had other health issues. But they found her. She was in her apartment dead like for 3 days. And the daughter came by one day and checking on her, and they found her laid out in the kitchen on the floor. So you know they ran an investigation because they said she used to get high with her man, you know. So he was the last person that was seen leaving her apartment. You know, our building has cameras, you know, throughout the building. So he was the last person that was seen. So they was thinking that he had something to do with her death. But they ran an investigation and come to find out she was supposed to be taking some kind of epileptic shot or something, but she didn't. I don't know. They found her dead, so it ruled out it wasn't a homicide. Anyway, she was a nice lady. She smiled all the time. But she seemed to be unhappy also because she used to say she wants to move. She just moved into that apartment and she wanted to move. She wanted to get another apartment. And, you know, I don't know. Well, she got another apartment, all right. They both got another apartment. They both died and they both up in heaven somewhere. So they did get to move. What can I say? They got their wish. Anyway, I'm not wishing for nothing like that. I just want to live each day that go by, that God give me strength to wake up every morning until it's my time to go to wherever the other home is at. But I'm not wishing for that right now. I'm taking my time. I ain't never gonna wish for stuff like that, you know. When it happened, it happened. So, you know, it's so peaceful here and everything, you know. I'm in a good place. I don't bite my nails anymore. I don't bite my toenails anymore. I know you people are probably saying, oh, that's disgusting. Oh, well, some of us do disgusting things and some of us don't. So I don't do it anymore. So I'm good. So I treasure my nails. They grow very long and, you know, I cut them down and stuff like that. And, you know, biotin is good for the nails. Up to yesterday, this lady was asking me about what can she take for her nails, because her nails are breaking, brittle, and all of that. So I told her about biotin. Biotin is good. I've been taking that for a good long time now. And look at this vehicle. This is cute. Oh, my God. Yes, biotin is good for the hair, the skin, the nails. So I told her about it. So she said she'll get herself some. Anyway, I got me a lot of avocados from the pantry yesterday. You know, they had so much avocados. They had other stuff, but they had a lot of avocados. So, you know, I brought some to the building like I usually do. I always bring back stuff so other people could get some. And I ate me a whole avocado yesterday, a big one. You know, I sliced it up, put some lemon on it, and that sucker tasted so good. I love avocados. I don't eat them all the time, you know. They're good for you, but I don't want to eat too much. But that one was good. And I was hungry because I didn't eat all day. So, you know. And I also put that in my hair. You know, like I said in other videos. It's good for your hair. And yeah, I was talking about the crows. You know, you can YouTube it, not YouTube it. You can you can look it up. You know, the crows. You know, those are birds that come around when someone dies and stuff like that. You know, they not really clean birds. They like to eat stuff off of dead things that's dead. You know, but whenever there's death around or close by, those birds show up in the flocks. So that's my sign over there where I live. You know, they always flock around. I saw them yesterday, so I don't know who is next gonna be hitting the ground, but they weren't a whole lot, but they were flying around the other building. like I said, those other two ladies that passed, you know, they were around the birds, but I didn't know until a couple of days later. But the birds disappeared, so that's the sign. And then I had other people that passed away, and they showed up. You know, they don't live here, but they show up. You know, I see them. You know, so that's a sign. You know, I see these things. I have a special gift, and but the strangest thing, I didn't see them for Mr. McKinney. I didn't see them at all. They didn't even come around. That's what I'm saying. It was so weird how he passed away. I didn't see the birds. The birds didn't show up at all. So when I heard about his passing, that was like a real big shock, because the birds are always the sign, but I didn't see none of them. None of them. So I guess he must be a real damn angel. All the others that passed, I guess they weren't no kind of angels. I don't know. Anyway, if that makes sense to you. But anyway, I'm here chewing a piece of gum, you know, double mint. I usually chew extra, but I didn't feel like going back upstairs to get mine. So, you know, I took this from downstairs. But I'm trying not to chew too much. You know, I had stopped chewing gum, but I started back, you know, because I'm trying to cut down from the eating. But I chew it once in a while, and you know, I don't get hungry, but I'm trying not to chew too much of it because I just got my teeth done. So, you know, yes, I don't have no dentures or you have to pull your teeth out and all of that. I don't have that. I have me 3 crowns, as I said in a video in the past, and you know, I'm not trying to mess my teeth up, so just once in a while I chew the gum, you know. I'm okay. Not too much. You know, I have to be, I get into a sweet mood sometimes, so you know, I have to have some kind of sweet inside this juicy body of mine, you know. Anyway, Mr. Hustle is here laying down relaxing. Brother man is tired. Look at him. And he didn't even do much. Getting ready to go to sleep. Look, his eyes closing. He's just enjoying the outside. You know what I'm saying? Can't blame him. Mr. Hustle. Hi, Mr. Hustle. How are you? Say hi to the camera. Look, this way, Hustle. Get off of me. Look at him. Look at him. Trying to climb up on me. I don't know what is wrong with this little dog. Say hello to the camera, buddy. Buddy of mine. Buddy of mine. Mr. Hustle. Mr. Hustle didn't see me from since last Sunday. No, not last Sunday. Last Wednesday. Because I left over here last Wednesday in the morning and went to the pantry. I never miss going to the pantry. I always go there and do my duty. So that's the last time he saw me. So I'm back. And Monday I will be going to go do my colonoscopy. And it's closer this way for me. So my granddaughter's going to take me over there. And she'll see what the VA hospital look like. You know, the one in Lake Nona. It's huge and it's beautiful. Oh my God, beautiful. I don't think she ever been on any military installations before, so she'll get to go on this one, you know. And, you know. Ouch! What are you doing? I have feelings, you know. You can't be scratching me like that. I have feelings, brother. Look at Mr. Hussey. I love this dog. Oh my God. I love this dog. He's such a sweet little dog. So I'm gonna sit here and enjoy the weather, and I will get back to you folks another time. Just sharing a little something. Enjoy your day. Thank God that you woke up this morning, because I certainly am. And I feel good. And I smell good. I have me on some perfume that I bought the other day. I have so much perfume, but you know me. Always buying perfume. And I smell so good. I can't remember the name, so I can't tell you. But I bought it from Marshall's. I bought 2. It smells so goddamn good. The bottle is pretty too. It's like a rainbow bottle. Can't remember the name. I don't have it on me right now. It's in my bag. But, you know, I decided to put it on today because I smell good. I feel good. And I'm in a sweet mood. Oh my God. JU-Ice. Too much. So, I'm going to say to you all, if you like my video, hit the subscribe button. This is JU-Ice saying, enjoy your day. And to Mr. Collage, thank you for your responding to my comment. I love you guys. I love what you and your crew are doing. Big up to Jamaica. Big up to Mr. Collage and his crew. And like I said, I love the way you cook your food and everything, because I grew up that way. We used to cook the same way. Put our stuff outside and cook. You know, we didn't have no stove, no refrigerator, no microwave. We were poor. P-O-O-R, poor. We had a house. My mother had a house, but you know, and we didn't have electricity. We had, you know, you burnt those lamps. As a matter of fact, I bought one from the flea market some time back. I got it for $5. You know, I saw it and I went berserk, because this is something I grew up with from when I was little, so I just had to have it. So I have it right in my apartment, in my closet, you know, and they're good for, like, if they have hurricanes and stuff like that, the lights go out, you just put the oil in there and you light that sucker and bingo, you got light. So, you know, I grew up with all that kind of stuff. So, Mr. Man, I love you so much for doing what you're doing, because you bring back great memories. You know what I'm saying? And you can survive anywhere, anyhow. And so can I. And, you know, there are still people out there in the world that's living like that. All over this daggone universe, there's people out there that's still living like that. And like I said in a prior video, a lot of people are not fortunate to have all these utilities, you know what I'm saying? Light in the house, electricity, gas, stove, microwave, all that kind of stuff. So you have to make do with what you have and survive. It's called survival, buddies. Because God forbid, one day it happened where we don't have none of those necessities, you're going to have to start cooking like Mr. Collage. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to start doing that. So you people better watch his videos and start taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Start taking notes. Because it seemed like we're heading in that direction anyway. So y'all better start paying attention and start taking notes. For real. Thank you, Mr. Collage, for taking me back down memory lane. And everyone, have a nice day. Take care now. This is Juice. This is JU-Ice saying peace out for now.